Good morning. Welcome to another thought for the day. On Wednesday morning, we've reached our halfway point in the week, but we're coming towards the end of our little journey through the Sermon on the Mount. Today, what we're looking at is the teaching, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Did you know that in recorded human history, it's estimated that there has only been 268 years of peace? In over 3,000 years of recorded human history, only 268 years of peace. That's about 8% or less than 10% certainly of the total amount of years that there have been are years where it's estimated that there has been peace in the world. But if you look at it far more realistically, then has there ever been peace in the world? Because you see, peace isn't simply the absence of war or the absence of conflict between one nation and another. I mean, those things are going on all the time. It is relationships, individual relationships, where peace is most at threat. It's how you treat the person nearest to you. It's how you treat the person who you come up against in that moment. And actually, peacemaking, we can say, how can we possibly be peacemakers in a world full of conflict, in a world that has only known 268 years of peace in its history? How can we, little old us sat here this morning watching this, be peacemakers? Surely that's up to, the professionals, the negotiators, the United Nations, the mediators. But actually, you and I have a far more important role to play as peacemakers than you might imagine. You see, we looked on Sunday at how can I forgive as one of our big questions, but there's another side of it, and one of our members pointed this out to me in a text message or an email on Sunday afternoon, which is that, of course, there is another side to it. There's not just the aggrieved party. There's a party that says, I am wrong. I have made a mistake. The person who, in that sense, goes with the apology, hopefully, to say, I'm sorry for the hurt that I've caused. And actually, that's one of the ways that we can be peacemakers, is that we admit when we're wrong. That we say, I have made a mistake and I'm sorry. And it's amazing actually how many people find that really hard to do. There are times in my life where I find that hard to do, where pride gets in the way or defensiveness gets in the way. But actually, you can be a peacemaker simply by admitting that you're wrong. You can be a peacemaker by choosing to forgive when someone has wronged you. You can be a peacemaker by standing in the gap between two friends and trying to forge a way for a relationship to be reconciled. What might that look like for you today, with the people around you, with the people you come into contact with today? Because you see that the peacemakers, they're called children of God, and ultimately children do what they see their parents doing. And so if you are a peacemaker, you are a child of God, because he is the peacemaker. He is the one who makes peace between not just human beings, but between all creation, the whole cosmos. those wonderful words in Colossians 1, that all the broken and dislocated pieces of the universe fit together and get properly fixed in vibrant harmonies. This is what God has been doing from the very beginning. So, may you this morning know what it is to be a peacemaker in your household, in your family, in your friendships, and in the world more widely. But may you do so because you follow the example of the one who brings peace. And may you know that peace today. Amen. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, but in the meantime, God bless you and stay safe.